Hey guys, and welcome back to As Told by Ray. I am your girl Ray, and this is my YouTube channel, bitch. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also, do not forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified every single time I post. You want to be notified so that you can be a part of the Ray fam, aka the littest motherfucking fam in the YouTube land, baby, and that is just on period. Okay? Please do not forget to follow me on my social media. My Instagram will pop up somewhere on the screen, and my Twitter will pop up somewhere on the screen as well. And there will be links down below in the description box for you to just click on and go follow. So ask yourself why you're not followed when I provide links. Period. Also, please do not forget to follow me on my Twitch. Yeah, it's important that you go over to that Twitch. The Twitch is the most important thing that you need to follow, because from now on, I'm going to be recording these videos on my Twitch so that you guys, my followers, could come and chit chat and record these videos with me. Like, it would be nice to have y'all in the background to talk to. Y'all will be able to see your chat on screen when I post these videos to YouTube. It'll be like a conversation. So the videos will still go up on YouTube, but I will be recording them with you guys on Twitch. So, you know, you want to come over there and you want to join me over there. It'll pop up somewhere on the screen, I'm sure. And yeah, so I just want you guys to, you know, come over there and kick it with me, and we can have a little bit of fun over there on my Twitch. Period. So first things first, as you can see, I have a new setup. I got a green screen, y'all, and I'm still trying to figure out the kinks of it, but I feel like today I made it work the best I can to record this video. So hopefully it's good for today. Today's video is going to be, of course, a ranking of my favorite childhood shows. Well, not even favorite, of shows that were on when I was a child, stuff that I remember watching. You know what I'm saying? This is just gonna be a ranking of those kind of shows. I really figured out that I enjoy recording these ranking videos. It's really fun, and I'm always saying how I want to do something that's not Degrassi, and this is definitely not Degrassi. So we about to really get into these ranking videos, and that's why you guys need to come follow me on my Twitch so that you can help me figure out what ranking videos to do. I'm open to everything. We could do music, we could do TV shows, we could do movies. Like, I'm open to it all. The next one I'm thinking about recording is Marvel, and those are a lot of movies, so that's going to be a long video. So I kind of want you guys to come over there and, you know, react to that with me on my Twitch. That would be fun. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Anyway, this video is going to be a ranking of my childhood shows. Please, please, please like ranking videos. Stay, enjoy, kick it with me. We about to have a good old time, and yeah, let's get into the video, y'all. I'm not finna, you know, do no long talking. I'm finna get into what the tiers are on this list, and then we finna get right to ranking. So first of all, starting off, we have the bottom tier, which is literally what the fuck, because what the fuck, like, whoa, what are you? Okay, then we have the next tier above that is the nostalgia saved you, don't feel special. These are for the TV shows that, you know, are only good because they were nostalgic and I remember watching them as a kid. And I'm not gonna say you're horrible because I used to watch, but like, because you're nostalgic, you've been saved. Okay, then on top of that, we have You're Okay, I guess. Like, those are for the shows that are in the middle. I don't feel no kind of way about you. I don't like hate you or love you. You're just there. Then above that, we have I Like This. These are for the shows that I like, that I remember watching and I enjoyed watching, you know. These are just the ones that just, you know, I liked it. It was cool. It was cute. It was cool. Funky, fresh, you know. Then above that, we have I Loved This. These are for the shows that I remember watching and like loving and enjoying and just, oh my God, I loved it. Then at the top tier on this list today, y'all, it's Avatar, and that's just period. Okay, that speaks for itself. I should not really have to go into explaining why Avatar has its own tier. It is the greatest cartoon ever created. I hope that you know that. So yeah, those are the rankings, and we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna start with the first show being Jimmy Neutron, and I'm gonna put Jimmy Neutron in, I like this because I did like Jimmy Neutron. I used to watch it all the time. It's not one of them shows that like I picked over other shows, but like if there was nothing else to watch, I would definitely watch Jimmy Neutron. So I guess I could put it as I like this. Next up, we have Ren Stimpy, and I don't remember that show, so like I'm gonna put it in It's Okay because I guess it's okay. Like, sure, that's kind of my indifferent tier. And next up, we have Avatar, The Last Airbender, and we're just gonna boop, put it right there in its tier where it belongs because that is where this show belongs and that is where it shall stay. This is, like I was saying earlier, the greatest cartoon ever created. I just recently watched it. Like, I didn't watch this when I was a child. I watched it when it came to Netflix. And when I watched it the first time, I think I watched it 3 more times after that. And it never got old. Avatar had one of the best show endings I have ever seen in my entire life. I loved it. Everything about it was great. Avatar was the best show ever. Ever, 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 ever. Okay? Ever. Moving on, next up we have That's So Raven, and I feel like That's So Raven goes in. I love this because I really did love That's So Raven. That's So Raven is the best thing to come out of Disney Channel. Argue with your mother, not me. It is the greatest show ever created. When it came out on Disney Plus, I realized again how much I really did love this show. Like, I realized how funny it was. Raven was hilarious. And you know it's a good show when it is still funny to like for now. Like, it's still, you still enjoy it now. You know what I'm saying? I can still watch some of those That's So Raven episodes and crack up laughing at it. So that's how I know that it is a good show, okay? Um so yeah, it's going in. I love this because it was simply just great. Chef's kiss. Next up we have Ned's School Survival Guide. And I'm gonna put Ned, and I love this because I really did love this show. This is one of the ones that I used to watch. See, I feel like I kind of used to say that I was a Disney kid, right? But as I go back and like as I was looking over some of the names or some of the TV shows on here, I'm really not a Disney kid. I'm like a Teen Nick kid if I'm not capping. Like, Teen Nick really was where it was at. It's where I watched most of these shows. So I'm really a Teen Nick kid. So, you know, Ned's School Survival Guide was one of them shows that I really loved. And I feel like it's an underrated gem. And if you haven't seen it, it's on Paramount Plus and you should go watch it. Period. It's a great show. Next up, we have The Amanda Show. And I can't cap, I really wasn't a fan of The Amanda Show, so I'm gonna put it in You're Okay, I guess, because you're okay, I guess. The Amanda Show wasn't one of the ones that I remember like really being excited to watch. It's not like something that, oh my God, I know Amanda Show come on at this time every day, so I'm gonna go watch it. Absolutely not. No, it's not one of them shows for me. But it was an okay show. I guess if it was on, I would watch it. Maybe, I don't know, but like it's just not one of them shows that is the most exciting on this list. Ooh, next up we have Drake and Josh. And for Drake and Josh, I'm gonna come up here and definitely put them in I love this because I really did love Drake and Josh. It was a great show. Drake and Josh was actually low-key funny as fuck. Like, it used to have me cracking up. And even having Paramount Plus now and being able to go back and like watch Drake and Josh, it really was a really fucking great show. And it deserved more credit than it got. Now, I just want to preface this by saying any actions against anybody on this list, okay, anything they got going on in the news right now has nothing to do with this ranking, okay? I do not support anything that anybody may be doing, okay? Just want to throw that out there. This is just based on the TV show. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And I say Drake and Josh goes, and I love this because I loved it. And Josh was definitely the funnier one, but people just thought Drake was cute. Nobody really, paid attention to the fact that Josh was the one, period. Next up, we have True Jackson VP. I'm gonna put this in I like this because I do remember liking True Jackson VP. It's not one of the ones that's like top on my list, but it's there, and I do, you know, I do remember liking it, and I do remember enjoying to watch it. So I'm gonna put it in I like this. Next up, we have Victorious, and I'm gonna put Victorious in I love this because one thing about me, and you guys may probably notice if you watch like some of my like first videos, um, I am a musical ass singing ass bitch, okay? And so you put some music in a TV show, and baby, you got me, okay? That's the way to get me to watch your TV show. Put some music in it. Put a little bit of music on that hoe. And watch. Watch I be singing the hell out your music, okay? I be watching the hell out your TV show. That's why Victorious is in I love this, because I love music, period. And they did music the way that it was supposed to be done, okay? It was just, it was great. And I really did enjoy it. Next up, we have the Proud Family. And I think with the Proud Family, I'm going to put it in I like this only because I don't remember watching much of it, but the episodes I did watch, I do remember liking them. Like, it was never a thing where I hate the Proud Family. I just, I don't know. I don't remember liking it or watching it as much as some of the shows that are in I Love This, okay? So that's why I'm going to put the Proud Family there, but I still do really like the Proud Family. Next up, we have Icarly, and I think Icarly will also go and I like this because I didn't watch too much of it, although from what I did like really watch. No, actually I'm capping because I watched a lot of iCarly because I could remember a lot of iCarly episodes. But I still wasn't one of the shows that I loved. It was one of them shows that if it was on, I would watch it if there was like nothing else to watch. But like this is definitely one of them shows that like I grew up with. I really love that show. Next up, we have Jessie, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that right there. And I feel like if I gotta explain to y'all why Jessie is right there, Jessie is not the best show that Disney ever came out with. The theme song, holy shit, child. Child, I've never heard a more annoying theme song before in my life. Jessie, I feel like Jessie and like some of the other shows on here was like when I was right on my way out of watching Disney Channel. So I didn't really get, you know, really into them like I did some of the other shows. So like that's why Jessie kind of gets the short end of the stick because it's there because it's like next up we have Kim Possible, and I'm gonna put Kim Possible in I like this because I did watch a lot of Kim Possible growing up. I'm upset how long it took for them to put Ron and Kim together. It has always irritated me. It has always been something that annoyed me how long it took them to get together because like what? Just like with iCarly, it annoyed me that Sam and Freddie don't end up together. Like what? Anyway, moving on. Next up, we have Spongebob Squarepants, and I'm gonna put Spongebob in I love this because SpongeBob is a great fucking cartoon. I would say it's like a really, it's probably Nickelodeon's only other heavy hitter, and I say that lightly only because only the first couple seasons of SpongeBob was like fire. SpongeBob that comes on TV now is not good. Okay, it's like you almost like they dumbed SpongeBob down a lot. Like SpongeBob always was like a little slower, right? However, it wasn't as dumb. Like now, I can't even tolerate watching the episodes of SpongeBob that come new on TV. I have to only watch the old ones, and when I do watch the old ones, they be having me crying. Okay, crying. Okay, crying. So SpongeBob is a really good show and it deserves to go, and I love this. Very underrated. If you haven't seen the earlier episodes of SpongeBob, I think that you should go back and give them a watch because they were hilarious. Next up, we have Fairly Odd Parents, and I can't put them in What the Fuck because of the nostalgic purposes. I'm not gonna cap like I wasn't out here watching Fairly Odd Parents. I was. However, I find it kind of annoying. It's not one of them shows that you will ever just catch me turning on and watching just because. Even if there's nothing on TV, I will find something to watch, okay? Next up, we have Fish Hooks, and I actually kind of liked Fish Hooks, so I'm going to put it in You're Okay, I guess, because, well, no, I'm going to put it in I like this, because I really did like Fish Hooks. It was a cute show. It reminded me a lot of a movie that I used to like that was on Disney Channel, or maybe, no. Maybe DreamWorks came out with this one, and it was called Shark Tales. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a cute cartoon. Like something about fish cartoons and movies and stuff just really make me happy. Like next up, we have Sam and Cat, and I'm going to put them in. You're Okay, I guess, because I didn't really watch Sam and Cat. Like I watched a couple episodes, or like not even episodes. I watched a couple clips of Sam and Cat, and I wasn't really one of the ones that I really, fucked with watching. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Next up, we have Austin and Ally. I'm going to put them in You're Okay, I guess, because I only watched like a couple of the episodes of Austin and Ally. Like I think I watched the whole first season, and then everything from like there on out was kind of just like I saw an episode here and there, and it didn't bother me. Like I feel like if it was on in the background, I wouldn't mind watching it, but like I wouldn't like go and choose it necessarily to watch. So that's why it goes in You're Okay. Next up we have Good Luck Charlie, and I'm gonna put Good Luck Charlie, and I like this because, well, I liked Good Luck Charlie. It was a cute show, and I think I watched it to the end. I think this might have been the last show on Disney Channel that I watched to the very last episode. I used to say it was Hannah Montana, but now I think I'm capping, and I really do think it was Good Luck Charlie that I watched like all the way through, because I really did like Good Luck Charlie. It was a cute story, like, and I liked the family, and it was just cute. So Good Luck Charlie was one of the ones that I like. Next up we have Big Time Rush. I'm gonna put this in You're Okay, only because I didn't really watch Big Time Rush, but like I like the songs from the TV show. Like this is not a TV show that I just sat down and was like, oh, like I'm about to watch Big Time Rush. No, I will watch, like, I think they had one special. I watched that one, and then I would catch a couple episodes of it, and I would find a song that I like and be jamming to it. Like Boyfriend, that's my song. Boyfriend, you're a boy, boyfriend, you're a boyfriend. That was my song. I really want to be your beach. I hit that note, beach. Okay, the fuck. I'm probably gonna cut that out. The next show that we have on here is The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and I'm going to put this in I love this. I watched The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody until the very end, and then when it changed over to The Sweet Life on Deck, I also watched that till the very end. So like I'm a big fan of Cole and Dylan. Like I really like them even now to this day. I feel like they have such great energy, especially that Cole. Cole's energy is amazing. He really does not care, and I love that he doesn't care. I love that for him. So yeah, I like them. I like their show. It was a really good show, so I put them in I love these because I loved it. Period. Next up we have Phineas and Ferb, and you know what? I used to really hate on Phineas and Ferb, honestly, but as I have gotten older and have watched many cartoons in my life, Phineas and Ferb was actually a low-key I love this because it provided me with so much entertainment, okay? I'm talking about so much entertainment, okay? So much. I love Phineas and Ferb. And I believe Phineas and Ferb, if it's not still, is Phineas and Ferb still have new episodes? Like, is that something that comes out? Because if so, these kids have been out of school for like 5 years now, and some ain't right with it. Some ain't right with it. Probably more than 5 years, honestly, they've been out of school, them kids. Because this show was out when I was a teenager, so them kids have been out of school for a long time, okay? But yeah, Phineas and Ferb gets, and I love this. This is one of the best cartoons I feel like Disney was able to come out with, because Disney's not really known for cartoons. I feel like Disney is more of a IRL, like real life, you know, kind of cartoon vibe, as opposed to Nickelodeon. Like Nickelodeon is both great at cartoons and in real life, like kind of cartoons, but like I mean, in real life kind of shows. So, but Disney, I feel like they're really good at like in person TV shows as opposed to, you know, others. Next up, we have Recess. Oh my God, I used to really like Recess. This was a really good show. This is an old show. I remember watching that as a kid. Like Jesus Christ. Sometimes I really wish that I could be a kid again. Like, do y'all remember early morning cartoons? Like, do y'all remember how good it used to feel to get up in the morning on a Saturday and just watch some damn cartoons? Recess is one of them I used to watch. Recess is also one of them that I used to watch. Like, you remember when Disney Channel used to have the cartoons that came on at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning? If you was one of them kids that used to stay up till all times of the night, I know I was. And then used to get up and go to school looking like all kind of tired and shit. But like, Recess is one of them cartoons that I used to watch off the late night. So Recess holds a special place in my heart. I really like Recess watching that. Oh my God. Next up, y'all. Next up, we have the Naked Brothers band. I'm going to put that in. I love this because, first of all, let's talk about it. The Naked Brothers band was Love and Hip Hop before Love and Hip Hop was thought about. Okay? The Naked Brothers band was giving us reality TV, was giving us Rosalina. They was giving us music. They was like really like pumping it out. They was out here like, yes, y'all, y'all, y'all. So it was really out here doing what needed to be done. I wish like shows like Naked Brothers Band really lasted longer, like got longer airtime, because it was such a good show. Such a good show. I really love Naked Brothers Band. That was one of my favorite ones. I remember when I was like 13. No, I lied. Like when Netflix first like started coming out, they had all of the seasons of the Necker Brothers Band on there, and I remember watching it and was just like, yes, this is what I needed. Like I don't even, before I saw it on Netflix, I don't even remember it being as good as it was when I watched it, but it was really fucking great. Okay, really great. So if you haven't watched it in a while, please find some way to watch it. It might be on Paramount Plus. I don't know. I might be speaking too soon, but it might be on Paramount Plus. So please go watch it because the Necker Brothers Band was so good. Next up we have Cat Dog, and I'm gonna put Cat Dog in You're Okay, I guess, only because Cat Dog really, it wasn't one of the ones that I watched. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nope, wasn't it. Next up we have Ant Farm, and I'm gonna put Ant Farm also in You're Okay, I guess, because I didn't finish watching Ant Farm, and I was already like way out of Disney Channel by the time Ant Farm came out. So like, well, not way out, but I was already like out the door, one foot out when Ant Farm came, and I was just like, yeah, it's over. It's done for me. Next up we have Keenan and Kale, and I'm going to put this in. I love this. So although Keenan and Kale is an old show, I have seen a lot of Keenan and Kale. Like I feel like also that's because I'm such a late night kid, and this is what used to come on the late night. Keenan and Kale, all that. Like, them kind of shows is what I used to watch off the late night. So, like, I really did like Keenan and Kale. It was really funny. I wish, again, we had more stuff like this. Like, the cartoons on this list, some of the ones here can never be recreated again. Like, it's not even possible for it to be done again. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad. Today's kids will just never know. We'll just never know. Next up we have Zoe 101, and again, I love that because Zoe 101 is actually the one that I just recently started watching on Paramount Plus again, and I still want to go to PCA, okay? Please, somebody take me and sign me up because I want to go. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair. I want to go to PCA. I loved it. I wish it would have got more seasons though, but you know, everybody kind of know the tea on Zoe 101, so we're gonna leave that alone. Throw go with a key. Next up we have the Rugrats, and I'm gonna take the Rugrats and I'm gonna bring it up here and put it in I like this because it was a cute show. Um, yeah, so I don't really have anything else to say about it, so I'm just gonna leave it where it's at. Next up we have, I believe the reboot of this was just called So Random, so I'm gonna call it So Random, but if it's called something else, y'all can leave it down below in the comments because I really don't remember. But next up we have So Random, and I'm gonna put this in the nostalgia saves you don't feel special because quite frankly, once Demi left, I left, so I don't know what you want me to say. I'm gonna move on. And next up, we have The Sweet Life on Deck, and I'm going to put that in I like this because I feel like The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody was kind of the bar, and it was right here, okay. And then they brought in The Sweet Life on Deck, and they just took it down a couple notches. I loved Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, but I just liked Sweet Life on Deck. Like, it was okay. I kind of wish that it could have stayed the same, but I understand why it didn't, so I'm not mad at it. Next up we have The Wizards of Waverly Place, and this is a show that I'm kind of torn between like where it should go because it was a really fucking great show. Like, you know what? I'm gonna put it here and I'm gonna stand on it. The Wizards of Waverly Place. Let's talk about it. Is to me the only thing at Disney Channel that could even be in the same ballpark as a Thatssoraii, if you feel what I'm saying. Like, you know how a lot of shows couldn't even make it there? Wizards of Waverly Place does almost make it there. Only thing I really didn't care for it about it, I'm really not a Selena Gomez fan, so that's the only reason why I'm just really not. It wasn't as good or as funny as Thatssoraii, but it was up there, and I cannot tell a lie. Next up, we have Shake It Up, which is the show that introduced me to Zendaya, Boo Forever. I'm gonna put this in You're Okay. I guess. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't a show that I was really trying to watch, child. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. So yeah, it's just gonna go there. Next up, we have the Hannah Montana starring the motherfucking Miley Cyrus. And if I didn't put this in I love this, I would be a hater. So I'm gonna stand on the I love this. And yeah, I loved Hannah Montana. This is another one of them. I have seen every episode of Hannah Montana because that was when Disney Channel would be like, oh, this show airs at da 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 every this day, and I would be there watching it every day on time. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there and I'm gonna stand on it because period. And last but not least on this list, we have Sunny with a Chance. And I feel like I'm going to take it and put it in I like this because I did like Sunny with a Chance. I just wish it could have got a better ending. That's all. Like, I'm not. I wish I could have really enjoyed the show more. I mean, we know why it had to stop, and we know why Demi had to leave. But I just wish it had a better ending. I would have really loved to see what went on with her and Chad. Like, I knew that they was gonna get back together, but like, I just wish they would have had more time to play out the storyline. That's all about Sunny with a Chance. So yeah, as you can see, nobody made it into the what the fuck tier, and they should be proud. Like, that means we had some good ass shows when we were kids. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys really did like and enjoy this video. Please comment down below and tell me what other ranking videos you would like to see. Please don't forget to follow me on my social medias, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Twitch. And please don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified when I post videos. The next videos that you guys will see from me after this one will definitely be the podcast, and I hope you guys really enjoy it because I really enjoyed doing it, so I want you guys to like it as much as I liked it. Yeah, y'all, damn. So with that being said, this is the point where I be looking in the camera, right? Like I look and I be like, peace. So like, peace, 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 love, and blessings, baby.